Guys?
Yeah.
Which one?
Love.
Okay, I'm scared by that one.
We all need to play a character in the story, so it needs to be like 4 characters.
Sam, Jack, Ian, and Cameron enter. That's spelled wrong. I love
Leave
this.
it. Just leave
A
it.
room. Right.
They enter a
Ad block detective. I don't care. Right. Okay. Optional. What should the story be about? 4 friends.
Yes, close.
Sam, Ian, and Jack
Why?
go on a camping trip.
Thanks for my name again.
Go on a Cameron trip. Generate.
What the crap?
Until the murder.
I really hope it interprets it as a deer that kills somebody.
You're
Guitar is
the greatest story ever written.
Oh, who do we want? Davis, Jane, Tony, or Sarah?
Go, scroll. There's more.
I'm leaning towards Tony because of the name. Okay, we got Eric, Nancy, Andrew, Emma, Stefan, Jason, Anna, Child. It's no more debate.
Dear Mom, you are my role model. I love you so much. I am so thankful for everything you do for our family and for always being there.
Okay, so
That's so bad.
is there like an old man? I'm gonna look that up specifically.
There was one that just said a guy.
Old man.
Old man, and you type it into Google search, just old man.
Old man text speech.
I want an Indian person talking right now. We are not listening to that.
I kind of want to know.
Okay, wait,
man,
where's
dude,
Guy?
One more. Guy. No, too far. The
Oh,
second
there.
one.
You ought to know that I am not to be trifled with. My character has been celebrated for its sincerity.
Oh no.
Personal It's for commercial. It's going in YouTube.
Sam, Ian, and Cameron and Jack go on a camping trip in the woods. Sam, the meticulous planner, had packed their backpacks with all the essentials, ensuring they had enough food and water for the 4-day adventure. Ian, the designated cook, was known for his surprisingly gourmet meals in the wild. Cameron, the joker of the group, brought along his trusty guitar for some campfire serenades.
Why?
Jack, the quiet one, had a penchant for photography
Cameron, you're gonna
and was
serenade
looking
me.
forward to capturing the beauty of the untouched wilderness. The 4 friends arrived at the campsite as the afternoon sun began to wane. They found a clearing with a gentle stream nearby, surrounded by towering pines that whispered secrets to each other in the breeze. Setting up the tents was a breeze, with Sam's instructions ringing clear and the others' laughter echoing through the trees. As nightfall approached, they gathered around the crackling fire, sharing stories and roasting marshmallows until their eyes grew heavy.
Yeah!
Until the murderous scream pierced the quiet night.
Murderous.
The sudden sound jolted them awake, their hearts pounding in their chests. They exchanged confused and terrified glances, the fire casting flickering shadows across their faces. Sam was the first to react, grabbing a flashlight and a knife from the supplies. Stay here, he whispered urgently to the
I'm
others,
gonna go it alone.
before
That is how
darting
you
out
die.
into the inky darkness.
I believe you.
The remaining trio huddled together, clutching onto each other for comfort as the scream grew louder, closer. Cameron's grip tightened on his guitar, ready to use it as a makeshift weapon if needed. Jack's hands trembled
Jack's
as he
making a
fumbled
YouTube
for his
video.
camera, hoping
Yeah,
the
that was
flash
the-
might scare off whatever was out there. The tension grew palpable, the air thick with fear. Then, through the trees, they saw Sam stumble back into the clearing, panting and wide-eyed. It's a person," he managed to choke out. "They're hurt." Without a second thought, the group sprang into action. Ian took the lead, his medical training from his days as an Eagle Scout coming to the forefront.
That feels fitting.
Together, they approached the figure, illuminating the
happened.
scene with their flashlights. A young woman lay on the ground, blood seeping through her torn clothes, her eyes pleading for help. She was barely conscious, mumbling something about being chased.
That's it?
Oh, I mean, we can make more. But
Who died?
then she died.
Why does it always say that I'm scared?
I don't know. You're the scared dude with the camera.
Why? There's too much.
This was.
Too
Oh, wait, what?
gobbledygook.
He's
Wait,
scared.
like up
Bam, in real life, would you have been the one to grab the flashlight and a knife and run off into the
I
dark?
don't know. I don't feel like this happens in real life. I think we all go at the same time.
I
Just
think
what
I
I'm-
think I convinced people to stay in the tent and just sit there.
Yeah,
I'd just be like, dude, do
let's
not
be real.
go out
I'm
there.
not coming on a camping trip without at least one firearm. So
All right. What else should be added after this one before we then generate one more time?
Boobity bee, but bobbity boobs.
Ah, no more gobbledygook
just
kind of.
just type Kanye West.
That's good.
Bro, he's a murderer.
Then famous rapper Yee. Is there a way to make this not?
Not white.
There we go.
There you go.
The friends stared at her in shock, the reality of the situation crashing down like a storm. They were no longer just a group of 4 friends enjoying a camping trip. They were now witnesses to a crime, and possibly endanger themselves. Sam's mind raced, trying to recall any sign of other campers or hikers they might have encountered on their way here. Nothing. The woods had been eerily quiet, except for the wildlife. Jack, despite his fear, took a few steps back and started to snap photos of the area, trying to capture any evidence that might help identify whoever did this. The flash from his camera pierced the night like lightning, briefly illuminating the surrounding trees and casting stark shadows across the woman's lifeless body. Cameron, his guitar forgotten, joined Sam in searching for tracks or any clue as to what had happened. Their voices hushed, they worked quickly and efficiently, knowing that they needed to find shelter before dawn. The thought of spending the night out here, with a killer possibly lurking nearby, was too much to bear. As they moved the woman's body to a more secluded spot, they heard the distant sound of footsteps. Heavy, deliberate, and getting closer. They froze, their hearts pounding in unison. The game of cat and mouse had begun, and they were the prey. Goop. Without a word, they sprinted back to the camp, grabbing their gear as they went.
Gobbledygook.
Ian took the lead again, guiding them deeper into the woods and away from the clearing. The branches snapped and leaves crunched beneath their panicked steps, but they didn't dare slow down. The footsteps grew louder, and they could almost feel the presence of their pursuer. The adrenaline pumped through their veins like a river of ice, pushing them to run faster.
What?
Come on.
No.
Oh no.
Where do you make it? Okay.
After hatfertlikan eternity,
Bro.
Okay.
Stop. Do it on the other side. Go down. Yeah.
After what felt like an eternity, they stumbled upon a small cave, obscured by a thick curtain of ivy. Panting and gasping for air, they ducked inside, their flashlights playing over the damp, rocky walls. It was cramped and cold, but it offered protection from the elements and, hopefully, from whoever was following them. They huddled together, listening intently for any sign of their pursuer. The only sounds were their own ragged breaths and the occasional drip of water echoing through the cavern. Once they were certain they had lost the danger, they turned their attention to the woman's few possessions. A small notebook, a half-eaten energy bar, and a compass. Flipping through the pages of the notebook, Sam found hastily scribbled notes about a hidden treasure, a map drawn with trembling hands, and a name. The Hunter. It dawned on them that they had stumbled into something much bigger than they could have ever imagined. They had to find a way to warn the authorities without leading the killer to them. But first, they had to survive the night. The famous rapper Ye joined the camp scheming like a killer, but he isn't. In the dim light of the cave, the 4 friends studied the map with growing concern. It led to a spot deep in the woods, marked with a shaky X, and the words, "The Treasure of the Lost Mines." The name, The Hunter, sent a shiver down their spines. Could this be what the woman had been searching for? And who was after her? They heard the faint rustle of leaves outside the cave entrance, and their hearts skipped a beat.
The killer.
Was it their pursuer? Or had they attracted wildlife? Suddenly, the unmistakable sound of a twig snapping echoed through the silence. The friends held their breath, their eyes darting to the shadows playing on the walls. A figure emerged from the darkness, and for a moment, they thought their time had come. But then, to their astonishment, they recognized the silhouette of a person they had never expected to see here. The world-famous rapper, Ye. He looked just as surprised as they were, his flashlight beam bouncing off their wide-eyed faces. "What the?" he began. Before noticing their terrified expressions and the woman's body lying a few feet away.
Why did we
His
carry
own
her?
expression shifted to one of shock and horror. "What happened?" he asked, his voice low and urgent. They quickly filled him in on the night's events, and he listened intently, his own story spilling out in fragments. Yi had been on a solo retreat to find inspiration for his new album when he heard the screams. He had been hiking nearby and had stumbled upon the same trail of chaos that had led them here. His presence brought a strange mix of relief and anxiety. They now had an extra set of eyes and hands, but they were also in the company of a celebrity, potentially drawing more attention to their dire situation. Yi, however, was unfazed by their predicament. He had faced danger before, in the city streets that had shaped his music and his life. He suggested they use his satellite phone to call for help, but when they tried, they found it had no signal. They were truly on their own. With no other choice, they decided to follow the map to the treasure, hoping it would lead them to safety or at least some answers. The cave provided temporary shelter, but it was clear they couldn't stay there indefinitely. They had to move, and fast. As they prepared to leave, Jack couldn't help but feel a twinge of excitement. This was the kind of adventure he had always dreamed of, even if it had taken a dark turn. He whispered to the others, "Maybe we'll find something incredible. Something that could change our lives." Sam nodded, gripping the map tightly. "Let's just focus on getting out of here alive," he said, his voice steady despite the tremor in his hands.
It's an 80s movie. I got the cringy one-liner.
We need to tell it like something insane is happening now, like completely random.
Kanye, the king of Jews, suddenly all of a sudden.
Okay.
Type that right now.
Suddenly, I'm gonna put that he kills us all. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder.
Yo, mama.
That's Cameron. That's Cameron, not me. This is an image generator. Kanye
Oh no.
with a knife. Do we want a 2D Kanye Pokemon?
3D Pokemon, bro.
Anything changing for this?
Do Jewish Kanye?
So what is wrong with you and the Jewish?
Okay, because he's Nazi.
Wait.
Knife holding Kanye.
Knife holding Kanye West. He's Edward.
Why is he shirtless?
It's Edward.
Man made of
We need
Knives.
LeBron in this story somehow.
holding.
Ow. No.
LeBron is the killer, guys.
Hold on.
What? What?
What?
What is the bottom right one?
He's telling him a secret, Cameron.
It doesn't look like that's.
Bro, if I saw that, the top left one, if I saw that in the woods.
This one.
Why is there a little baby Kanye and nearly completely naked Kanye holding him? Why?
Wait, AI text adventure?
Oh,
There's
no.
8 points in RPG. This is what we should have been doing. There are. Can I make two of us just one person? Because I think it would be funny.
There are 10 Kanyes and 1.
10 Kanye's chasing 3 friends.
Each. Chasing Ian, Sam, Cameron, Jack, a person with
Cameras, Jack, a person.
A conjoined
Polar.
twin.
Bipolar with an E.
No, this is not gonna work. With a bipolar conjoined twin. This is not gonna work.
Begin the adventure.
That is such a run-on sentence. You are Ian, Sam, Cam, Jack, a young adult with a unique condition. There's 4 people in one body. The body is conjoined me and Cameron, and then you guys are bipolar like personalities.
What do you do?
What do we do?
Oh,
guys? Wait, yeah, no. Since we're conjoined, like schizophrenic, we have to like decide together. We vote.
We stab.
Okay, Ian says we stab.
We kick a Kanye across the forest.
Stab. We kick. Cameron.
Run.
We run and eat peanuts.
No.
Are wild and independent, mostly just poking the air. They're not close enough. We're just stabbing the air around us.
Oh, guys, we're gonna hop in our.
Hold up, wait, there's more. Okay, wait. Cakes are slightly more successful, but they're sloppy and don't deter the fans for long. The peanuts are slightly more successful. The peanuts are more successful than our kicks and knife jabs. Get a few bites in, but it's clear your attempt at multitasking isn't helping your escape. The crowd of Kanye West lookalikes closing, their eyes gleaming with excitement and determination. Their footsteps echo through the alleyways. This sounds like a zombie apocalypse. It's just Kanye instead. The situation is escalating, and you need to think of a better plan before you're surrounded.
Guys,
What do we do?
I have the plan. We jump in our. What kind of car do we want, guys?
Warthog.
What? All righter.
I say.
What? Hog Rider.
Hold on. Hog Rider is there, but he's in the Warthog.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. We jump in.
I get to be the gunner.
Halo. Meeting our friend.
Hog Rider.
Rider.
What? I have a question. I have a question though.
Okay.
Why are we running from an army of black people just to jump in a car with another black person?
We're not Kanye fans. Dude, didn't you know Hog Rider's Jewish? You and Sam. Who is you?
Who is you?
You and Sam stumble as you try to climb to. I'm a separate person. It's
No, it said
redirected.
our like imagination became reality though.
Prime shows up to fight. He is real.
He
Not a
is
fake.
real.
You have to
Hold
clarify
on.
that.
Real. And I'm restarting because it's just like you killed Kanye and now you feel bad.
Bruh.
They can
You killed
Summon
Kanye and now you
things.
feel bad.
from other worlds. That way I can pull Hog Rider out of Clash of Clans.
You're a bipolar conjoined twin. You're...
Hold on, wait, I'm gonna restart again and I'm gonna separate We're not.
So-
We're not.
Can you say yes, please?
Okay, hold on. We can be one person, but we're just gonna be schizophrenic. Ian, choose a letter from your name.
A.
Not very many to choose.
Cameron, you next.
M.
Jack.
A.
Or a Reddit post.
We should have just been A.
That's
And
right.
Kanye's are chasing
Amos.
the
The
main guy. I am
bipolar conjoined twin. That's why I said there was two people.
a person. A
Sam, you were the bipolar conjoined twin in the last.
A vehicle.
schizo, and they can summon things from other worlds. Hold on. It's you're Aiden. Or Aiden. Terrifying figure that calls himself Kanye. Okay, what do we do? 10 Kanyes are chasing us. We can summon things from other worlds. What are we doing? We do nothing.
Just type just hit enter.
The whisper in your head places a single word, summon. What do we summon?
Optimus Prime again. Because it didn't work
We
last
already did that. We already
Ian,
did
what
that.
do we summon?
No more Warthog unless we need a vehicle specifically. Ian,
What?
what do we summon?
Shrek.
Okay.
Type
We-
nothing else.
Rec to Ort
You put check.
check to
Who
Ort.
is Shaq?
I want to see if we can figure it out. If not, it's just gotta mean check.
You, Aiden, push aside. Why are we Aiden?
I don't know.
Wait,
I've never tried to harness the power consciously before, but this okay. When you feel connection, something powerful, and in the ground beneath you emerges. Creature emerges. A hulking figure with metallic skin. What?
Iron Shaq.
We summon Shaq.
No way. You should say that.
Okay, so what next? Okay. Oh wait, he's awaiting our command. What do we tell him to do?
check? We talking about check?
Yeah, Shaq.
Eat the person. Eat one.
Eat.
One Kanye.
Anyway, it's just like a eat 5 Kanyes and eat 5 more Kanyes.
No, he just eats one Kanye. That's all he can do.
What do we do next?
Summon
I
a
summon another
Kanye,
card.
but on our side.
Summon a
Jewish Kanye.
No, Cameron.
Kanye.
Dude.
I'm summoning a friendly Jewish Kanye. A warmth of your chest, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. A new rift opens beside you and stepped out a figure with a warm smile and a sense of peace. It seems to radiate because every pore. This Kanye is dressed in traditional Jewish garb.
Brother.
His eyes sparkle with wisdom and compassion. Their peaceful counterpart, the tension in the air thins ever so slightly as the summoned Kanye approaches you and Shaq. He extends hands in friendship, his eyes meeting yours, and you suddenly feel a bond forming between the two of you. He speaks in a soothing melody that resonates with you and whispers in the multiverse. What? Aiden, I am Yitzhak. I am here to navigate these tremulous waters. Today we will face the danger that lies ahead. With the odds seemingly in your favor, you now decide the best way to utilize your new ally and the power you just unlocked. Jewish Kanye is not named Kanye.
Now, specifically, the Cameron personality goes in for the kiss.
Do it.
It's so personality.
Takes over.
Cameron kisses The Jew.
The Jewish Kanye. The Jew, no.
Somebody, the only Jewish Kanye looks surprised and not displeased.
No.
Jewish Kanye's gay.
He'd like it.
He leans in and places a gentle kiss on Shaq. No.
What? What did Shaq do?
He got a kiss. And Jester seems to claim the beat.
So
Calm. Choose. What do we choose? The red pill or the blue pill?
Wait, so are they like ruthless Kanye still attacking us? Or are
I
they
mean,
just
they're like
standing
watching. They're watching.
Yeah,
I think
why
they just watched. They just watched Aiden kiss somebody, and in response, Jewish Kanye kissed Shaq. I think they're in shock as we are.
Shaq
we
now
choose?
powered up with the kiss. Goes
No, we have
for
to
the
choose
attack.
red pill or blue pill.
It's not asking us that.
Yes, it is. It says choose. We have to choose red pill or blue pill.
Just type red pill and nothing else.
Red pill.
Shaq kills all Kanye's. No.
He shows up.
He doesn't get summoned,
Killing-
he just shows up.
Shaq is gonna die. Okay, what do we do? What do we summon?
Shaq too.
We bring in Shaq's wife.
Wait. But
He was cheating.
oh my god. We never got Shaq's reaction to the kiss. He was just murdered immediately after Shaq's
Ian,
wife.
you said that you wanted LeBron, right?
Yes, throw LeBron in there.
LeBron
from
shows
Space Jam.
up, unsure what side to join.
Then Shaq's wife makes out with LeBron.
You're now a Mr. Multidimensional. Please. I'm just continue.
Type that right now. Type that right now.
That right now.
No. What Cameron said.
I didn't hear what Cameron said, and I knew that's what you were talking about, but just 20 people.
No, Kanye beat us. That's so rare.
Oh wait, no, Kanye too.
Remove all instances. See what happens.
Remove that one specifically. We'll do it where it's the last one standing.
Yeah. So Kanye actually has a worse chance to win now.
No, it's equal now for our team. Or no, there's 8 of us. Then there's 3 and 4.
Kanye's too good, man.
No, he's doing bad. He's being eliminated. This is who dies in order.
The Canaries. Wait, no, it's Jewish.
No.
Jewish Kanye is dead.
Wait, so that means they can kill the multiple personalities.
Yeah, like it's like a mental thing.
No, not the leader, Kanye. How are they gonna win now?
Okay, Kanye is dead.
The Kanyes are just
Not
dropping
Kanye
like
too.
flies, bro.
There's too many of them.
They are like flies.
No.
Oh, I'm dead.
No.
Oh wait. Okay, wait. If Aiden dies, do we all die?
I don't know.
Like we can take a hit. We can take a hit for him, but if he dies, we're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Heck,
No.
no.
Shaq.
No,
It's just like
I
the
would never.
story.
It's just real life.
At least Shaq can give Jewish Kanye another kiss in heaven.
Shaq's wife is going
Shaq's
with
wife
him.
can catch him in the act.
Yep, there she goes.
The Shaqs are going.
She figured out Shaq was cheating on her.
They should have been like the most powerful ones. No.
Ian and Cameron are the last 2. Like, okay, wait. If we all die, does that just mean Aiden wins because he's no longer schizophrenic?
No, but like he's still one of the good guys. He still has to fight the Kanyes, with or without us. LeBron, get LeBron out of here. He's a wild card.
You meanie head.
No.
Kanye 2 down.
Another one. So they got like 3 good hits on Aiden.
Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 of the Kanyes. Okay, we got 6. We got 6 of the Kanyes. Oh, but it was yellow Kanye.
I swear, if the gay priest wins, just kill him
Yeah, I was
off.
gonna say Gay Priest hadn't even come up. I'm feeling like he might have a win here.
No, no, no! Oh my
We're safe.
god.
We're safe. Kanye's dead. Kanye's dead.
Oh my gosh,
Kanye's died a few times now.
Oh, another Kanye. Ian's gone.
Ian's the only one left, and he's yet the only one to leave.
Ian, you're not dead yet. I swear, if the gay priest wins, I'm losing my mind.
I'm going to leave if the gay priest wins.
I'm going to RPG him.
LeBron is dead.
Dude.
Oh my.
Yes!
Yay.
Yes!
As
What
long as it wasn't Aiden.
Yes! Okay, now it's
So
fair. Or, well, no, it's still a 1v2, technically.
Get him out of here.
That's what
Oh
Ian
my-
was here for, though. That's what he was here for, to take the hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still sucks.
Okay, Aiden's no longer schizo.
Kill
That's
all his
Kanye.
schizophrenic friends. No! No! No!
And in the end,
We lost.
in the end, it was Kanye.
Kanye versus Kanye. Who wins?
Oh wait, hold on. Are you putting it on red?
Wait, Cameron, which one do you think's gonna win?
Blue.
I think blue.
I'm gonna take red to be different.
So you're gonna lose.
Nope.
We were right. We thought he was
Kanye's
gonna die.
Kanye Blue's dead.
Yeah, we thought blue was gonna lose. Oh, we win.
Who's gonna
It's blue.
lose?
It's blue. We win.
That's too bad, man.
Nobody survived.
The Kanyes were too powerful.
Add background image. Upload image.
Oh.
No! No! We should have had that the whole time.
On E.
Oh my gosh. It's like a new record player, dude.